What's up, everybody? I'm a little late. I apologize for that. I forgot what process setting up this camera was. That's my bad. My bad. All right. What a banger track, am I right? I haven't played it yet, but that's the Hayuki theme. Which I am very pumped to play that in Wuthering Waves at some point this weekend. Very excited about it. What's up, Kratos? What's up, Soren? What's up, NC Fan? I don't know why I enunciated on everybody's names weird like that, but I did it. I can't take it back, so that's what we're doing now. Oh, I probably need like proper music, huh? I heard that today and I was like, yo, that's a fire track. And I wanted to play it. I got really excited about it. And then I realized, oh, I don't have anything after the fact. Wuthering Waves coming to Xbox in July? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I saw the trailer for that too. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Dude, Wuthering Waves is just a good game. It's got it's beautiful graphics. It now has a pretty good story. The combat's awesome. It's just good. It's just good. When a character ults in that game, it feels the way you want it to feel. And it looks the way you hope it looks. None of this, like, I don't know, slightly enhanced splash art animation. I forgot how involved some of the summon like splash animations were with Wuthering Waves too. It's a whole thing, man. They do a whole process. It's crazy. But I appreciate that from them. I also appreciate them not locking everything behind the battle pass. Shout out to the Decidium Duelum. Yeah, man, that's a bummer. I wish that game was a little less grindy. It seems like if you're willing to put the time in, then it's probably not a big hurdle. But I just that's got to be a game. I feel like that you main it. You know, it can't be a casual side game. That's got to be one that you like mean business on. What can you do? I think we've also gotten confirmation on the characters that are coming out also. Not that this is a Wuthering Waves stream in particular, but I think we got drip for the next set of banners. And if I had to guess, I would probably say that they're going to do the Xbox launch simultaneously with maybe the Cyberpunk collab, because people like that, maybe. I don't know. The timing is interesting. All I know is that next patch is going to be really expensive for you, boy. Anywho, what's up, gamers? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. We're gonna kick it off a little easy tonight. I've had this box for like weeks, and I just haven't had the right time to open it because I had a serious TFT addiction, and it was ruining my life. But now that I am a beloved Emerald class player for the first time ever, and I don't see myself getting into Diamond, I'm happy to not spend a bunch of time on that. I actually finished up the festival event earlier this afternoon on a little lunchtime. So there's really not anything for me to grind in TFT until the next set drops, which we're getting a preview this weekend during championships. So actually let me actually, do we want to hold pause, wait, should we do a little reacting? Because I do have a couple little trailer previews that I would... Did I not turn this on? I did, it's just not very bright. How's that? Is that better? Oh, that's so much better, actually. Dude, I thought it was awfully dark in here. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's see where it went. TFT did a little promo trailer where they hint at what the next season's going to be like. And then we have the Xbox preview as well. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, was there... Xbox had a whole thing today, eh? I'm noticing that now. They had a whole partner thing. Oh. Oh. Probably check that out at some point. But not today. Alright. Since we're immediately on topic here. Okay, TFT has a new set coming out. We don't know what it is yet, but they released a little teaser sneak peek into what the next set might actually look like. So it hints about carousels. That's all I know. I've only seen this once, but I kind of wanted to watch it again, and I'll probably watch it 10 other times just to see if I catch anything. I think they've slipped like some little visual Easter eggs in to potential skins and stuff like that too. I don't know, but I mean, there's literally sneak peek into 2026 right here. There's like what literally seems to be a roadmap, like right on the screen.
Hey, Noemi, have you seen Carousel?
Sorry, Julian. I was in the groove. The space groove.
Look, a bunch of us have been looking for Carousel.
Space.
We've checked. We've been checking. We even checked. Because in case you're wondering, it's missing from the next set.
Did you tell her that we checked?
We checked the...
Relax. Carousel's just on a well-earned vacay. In the meantime, we've cooked up something of cosmic proportion.
Cosmic. It has something to do with space. Right? She talks about space. She's using cosmic. She's emphasizing cosmic. It obviously has something to do with space.
I'm struggling to understand how Carousel could take a vacay, but
Haven't you ever wondered who's out there? And more importantly, what they can give to us?
no, not really.
Beseech the stars. Barter with the beyond. Sweet talk your way to...
To what?
Well, that's just it. Anything.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. Julian, let's go find Carousel.
So, how exactly does one beseech the stars?
Curious. I think it's probably going to be some kind of bartering system where you trade like gold or health or something to get either champs or items or something like that instead. But like they were very clear, no more carousel. So every time you have a carousel, the champs are on the circle. I'm explaining this for people who have no idea what I'm talking about. They're in a circle, they're walking around, they have an item attached to them. You pick it up. They're doing away with that this time, evidently. So I don't know. But Tactician's Crown, I think, is this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. So they're probably going to share some stuff on that. I'm not going to stay like peeled to it because that's 8 a.m. for me, and I'm not waking up that early. So, but I will be glued to my subscriptions feed to find out when and how they like announce it, because I think that'd be cool. I think for all of its misgivings, Lore and Legends was like a pretty solid set. But I'm excited to see what the next set looks like because I feel like I've kind of run my course with this one, and I'm ready for something new because it's been like several months now at this point. So, but still cool. Still really like the set. Excited to see whatever comes next. So we will see what it look like. And now we're back here. Hello. Hello. All right, should we open this freaking box of cards, brother? Should we see what's in it? Actually, I kind of want to see. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Riftbound. Spirit Forged set list. We should take a look at like what our options might actually be first. And thankfully, Riot, even though they won't make the set available to us, they do a bang up job of showing us what the possibilities could be. If somehow you managed to get your hands on the set. So let's come in here and just look at Spirit Forged. Okay, so what am I looking for from this set is the question. I think there's not a lot of characters in here that I'm like particularly hype on. I do typically in TFT, I will use sets that Rel works well in. Well, I don't have a particular affinity to Rel. There should be Aurelia in here because she's like on the box art. Yeah, there she is. So we have Aurelia. Aurelia's cool. Ornn. Wait. Ornn is in this set. Oh my god, wait, no. I'm gonna pull an Ornn. Okay, officially, we fail this box if we don't pull an Ornn. That is now how I am ranking. Oh, and a Bard. Okay. I don't really care about Bard that much, but Ornn is cool. Jace is also kind of cool. I'd be down for a Jace. But mostly an Ornn. I consider this box an absolute failure if we don't pull an Ornn. How about that? How about that? That is how we're going to rank the success of these polls. Is there everybody else I'm not that particularly hype on? These are some cool ones in here. And I don't think I'm ever going to have enough physical cards to make an actual deck anyway. So I'm pretty much just pulling for individual cards I think are cool. That is the whole process here that we are going for. Dude, that Fiora looks sick. Hell yeah. All right. Is there any other? Any other? Don't think so. Ooh. The Vayne is also sick. Wait. Okay. So there are some cool ones in here. We got a set. Okay. Yone. Cool. Yasuo. Okay. Okay. There's no shot we're actually going to roll any of these in the box for what it's worth. But it's cool to dream. You know? We're not going to get anything particularly sick. That's a cool Ornn too. Okay. I officially declare if we don't get a cool Ornn card, it's a fail. But if we get like a Yasuo or something like that, that would also be kind of cool. I'm down for that. I didn't know they had Unleashed in here already too. That's crazy. Are we doing the whole set? Bruh? Oh, they haven't released everything yet. They're getting there. I don't expect I'll be able to get this set, honestly. Even through like second party distributors. Because that's really the only way. But Diana's in here, which is cool. And it's a Vi set. Like, it has some pretty popular champs in here, so it's like my odds of actually getting this. Not that this has anything to do with Spirit Forge right now. Ooh, Elder Dragon looks cool. But they've actually released a large amount of what's in the set so far. Pretty cool. I'm over here trying to figure out if I should pre-order Yugioh boxes when they get announced, and it's just like drip after drip. And you really don't know until it's like near release date. So it really doesn't help that much. Okay. Nothing in here that I see is like particularly fantastical either. But that could change. Anyway, ooh, never mind. My goat. My goat right there. Anyway, Spirit Forge is what we're interested in. Because that is the set that we are opening right now. So, let's hop on in, shall we? It's time. Do a little slice there. Pop it open. Beautiful. I'm like 3 months late to the party at this point. But better late than never, right? She's just been sitting there. I just lost like so much money taking the wrap off this thing. It occurs to me I might have been able just to like sell it back or something. But we have to open it to fulfill its life purpose. Oh my god, there's so many packs in here, dude. Bruh, there's so many packs. Holy cow. That's crazy. Bro, Oh, there's so many. I don't know why this seems like so many packs. $24 packs with 14 cards each. Yikes. That's so many. Okay. Let's pop them there for now. I guess. Ooh, we have the little. We can do the little side pull, which is nice. I don't remember. Oh boy, it's too thick. Oh God, I remember the card stock on these bad boys, and they are solid. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna have to tweak how that works moving forward. I also don't remember the order in which I need to pull these, and are we focused? I think it probably should have been till I went and bloodied them all. Temptation. Fun. There we go. Trying to make sure it's not too blurry. Oh, there's something good back there. Oh, shoot. I just ruined it. I ruined the surprise. Grandmaster at Arms. Is that a Bard alt? Oh, no, it's Jax. I lied. I'm a fool. I'm a fool and a schmuck. Okay, we got Jax. A rather fancy-looking Jax. I don't remember exactly what the ratio of like rares to what have you is. I think they open easier without doing the side pull, which is different. Okay, Bonds of Strength, love that for us. Dorn's Blade, Crooked Enforcer. Ooh, another shiny. Israel! Alright, he's kind of cool. Ooh, Altar of Memories. That one's also kind of shiny. Then we got gold. Classic. We love some gold. I'm not going to spend an inordinate amount of time on each pack because I'm kind of looking for what I'm looking for. And I still have very little context to the actual game itself. So I don't know if any of these cards are like good cards for the game to play with. But maybe we'll try and look up some prices afterwards to get an idea. I feel like most of these singles are going to be like more expensive than they probably should be just because of the availability alone, which is kind of a bummer. Is that a hollow? Oh, it is. Okay. Wages of Pain. And we got a long sword. And we got a Severe. I never learned how to say her name. But that's cool. Love that for us. No Ornn. We must keep going. Beautiful. Oh. I'm glad I kind of looked at the set because now I know that Unleashed. I forgot to look at pre-order stuff for that one in particular. I've kind of been in Yu-Gi-Oh mode lately. Just kind of thinking about different sets in there and versions of cards I want to collect. And it's a little more labor intensive. Ooh, something peaked. It's a little more labor intensive just because ooh, okay. So we got quite literally the namesake. of the pack itself. We got Aurelia, which is pretty solid. Another Jax. Oh. Okay. That's a full art. That's kind of cool. We got the Aurelia. Solid. That's a good get. Still no Ornn, Sag. You can't be mad about getting the namesake card from the set. You know what I mean? Like, no one's ever upset about that. But yeah, with Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a lot of retrains. So it's a lot of, like, cross-checking individual sets. And seeing, like, where you could actually pick up a version of the card. Alright, I'm going to try and stop spoiling things. So I'm going to put them... I'm going to pick up more cards than I probably should. I'm just going to move them here. Schwan Punk. Classic. Ooh. Pro Snacks. Sorry, it looked good. Oh, nice. Same thing, but now in hollow. Here to help. And a Bone Shiver. And then gold. Classic. Okay. Love that for us. See, I've kind of been in my, like, Yu-Gi-Oh era. Which we're gonna... I'm gonna try... Okay, it's impossible. Never mind. It's impossible. We're gonna hop back into Rechef of Destruction after this tonight. So it should be pretty hype and exciting. I have no idea what I'm doing in that game because I've forgotten it all at this point. Okay. Coming up on rares. Sea Monkey. World Atlas. I don't think we've seen that one yet. And a Spirit Wheel. Ooh. Okay. I know we haven't seen that one yet. It lets you draw. So I'm assuming that's a good card. Typically, any cards you come across in any TCG that lets you draw, it's usually a type of staple to an extent. Nailed it. I'm over here just shaking my mic like nobody's business. I'm gonna throw those over there where they belong. I have a 3-hour meeting tomorrow with stakeholders, which I will probably use that time to clean my desk. If I'm being honest with you. I will probably use it to clean my desk. It'll be desk cleaning time tomorrow. Because it's one of those meetings where it's like, you're just listening to them and their needs, and that's it. You're not actually giving input yet. Ooh, Rengar. Okay. Got a little Rengar. We got Knight of Edge. Classic. Got a Chaos Rune. No Hollow Runes yet. Maybe we got 1 or 2 of those in the first set. So I will eagerly be waiting. Ugh. Okay. I'm excited just to put these in sleeves. I haven't done those yet. I'm ready for it. Wonk. I feel like we're getting... Okay, we've seen Bonds of Strength a couple times. That was a bad time for me to start transitioning into what I was gonna say, which was, I feel like we haven't seen a ton of dupes so far. Okay, we got a little Orange Forge in Hollow. No orange. Ooh, we got a Lucian though, which is cool. And we got a Janna. Who was another champ I've played a couple times in some TFT sets, but not many. Not many. I think Leona's usually a staple for me. I usually play her or Kaisa if I get a chance to. I don't know. Rakan is another one. I don't think he was in the newest set. I think he's in the festival revival one, but not the current set, I don't believe. Okay. Looking for hollows. Could be coming up. Oh, that's cute. Little Frostcoat Cub. And Aurelia. Have we gotten all variants of Aurelia at this point? Surely not. It feels like we've gotten a lot of Aurelias so far. Which is kinda nice with it. Ooh. Xin Zhao. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, there it is. There it is. We got a hollow rune, finally. It took ages. What are we looking at here? I don't see a set on it necessarily. But I don't know if these are like normally part of stuff or not. Or if the hollow versions are like kind of like bonus add-ons. Secrets. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see any in the thing. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, man. That's nice. That's nice with it. A little textured too. I'll love it when the hollows are textured, man. It's just, it feels nice. Cat. You know, I'm gonna give it another try. Is that how it's supposed to work? You rip and then pull? Maybe that's how it's supposed to work. Looking for Warmog. I think we've seen it yet. Dude, the last pack was fire. God, the cards feel so good to hold too. Okay, we got a Bubble Bot Hollow. Got a Marching Orders. And we got a Rumble. You guys probably remember Rumble. He is he's one of the Yordle from the current set in TFT. Yordle games. We played a couple Yordles. Couple Yordle games on stream. Not too many. I feel like that set doesn't really make you earn it. Respectfully. I mean no shade when I say that. It just seems like kind of a... I mean, they toned it down, but like on release, Yordles were pretty broken. I think that was like a top team to like pretty quickly ladder with. And it just gets easier the more you collect. That's the crazy part. Perched Grimworm. Okay, strike down. Sterix Gauge. Ooh, okay, a full art. Skyfall of Arion. And then Body Rune. That looks real nice. That looks very nice. Higher rarity of what I'm assuming is just a normal rare, but I could be wrong. Still no Ornn. Still looking for Ornn. Also, I'm pretty sure we've only gotten like 3 Aurelias. And there's a ton of variants of Aurelia in here. I thought that was Warmog for a second. I got sort of excited. No reason to be though. Cloth armor, Dauntless Vanguard, Eye of the Herald, Rally the Troops, Production Surge, Void Hatchling. We know about that. Corrupt Enforcer. Ooh. Renata. Not a textured foil, but still a fancy foil. We got some Fizz. Y'all remember Fizz. He jumped to the back line, go pokey pokey. And a Fury Rune. Okay. I feel like we've gotten some good pulls. It's just not what I'm particularly looking for. And we're halfway through the set now. So it's like... it's do or die now. God, I'm gonna have so many packs on my desk again. After the over collection from Yugioh, it was nice not having a bunch of booster sleeves on my desktop for like a week. But now we're back, finally. Okay. Cool. Little hollow action. Okay. Azir. Okay. We got Rek'Sai. Who, you know, the Void guys, I'll never shake my head at a Void character. Let alone one in such a grand rarity that we have found. Which is very nice. After this TFT set, with Void coming in to save us after Pirates fell off real hard. Shout out to Rek'Sai. Honestly, vital member of the team. Oh, look at that. I got so close. That was almost so satisfying. Clean rip. Nothing like it. Against the odds. Okay. Okay, Treasure Hunter. Sure. Probably going to pick up a little bit of speed here because we're starting to see more of the same at this point. We got a Hollow Production Surge. We got a Soraka, who is a character I've seen a couple times. Last Rites. Okay. And then a mech. Last Rites. Kind of cool. Still no Ornn. Feels bad. We're going to change that. There's an Ornn in this pack. Trust. My big, beautiful blacksmith. He'll be here. It's kind of crazy they haven't put Kaisa in a set yet. Or at least I don't think they've put Kaisa in a set yet. Especially with some of the Void characters in this one. Kind of wild. Kaisa's pretty iconic, I think. Okay. So we got a slight double in this one. Cool. Ah, Fiora. Okay. Finally hitting a Fiora. And a Kato. Ooh, holy dude. Okay, I know getting like a super fancy rune card doesn't seem all that hype, but I kind of love it. I really like this one too. Look at that. Dude, the hollow on this is gorgeous. What the hell? Not to mention the green. The green is also a very good green. That is spectacular. Dude, what a banger pack. No Ornn. Sad. But Still cool that it happened, I guess. A lot of what felt like rarer pickups in that one. Okay, do I just need to... I need to be brave is what I need to do. Okay. Sentinel, Loyal Pup. Love that. Punch Fist. Classic. Oh, Punch First. Sorry, I misread that. Punch Fist also would have been pretty funny. Okay. Hextech Anomaly. Cool. Another Lucian. Nice. Admittedly, the other one we got looked much better, but Lucian's still cool. Won't be disappointed by that. We're coming down to the wire here, y'all. Do we have an Ornn? Do we think we have an Ornn? That is the question. That was a crazy combination. All right. I don't know that we've seen Blood Rush yet. Still no Warmog, by the way. Still no armor. Okay. Another Rek'Sai? What? Is this the Void set? Another Rek'Sai. Dude. Dude. I am mad at that. Legitimately, I am mad about that. That's pretty fire. That's a pretty fire Rek'Sai. Then we got a Mind Rune. Dude, that one's sick. The back-to-back Rek'Sai pull. We have as many Rek'Sai as we have Aurelia now. Or just about, rather. I don't know who we have more of, or if it's... Oh. We did it. The Grail. The Grail pull. That means there has to be something good in here, right? Surely. Chemtech, Drakehound, Herald, Yordle, Classic. Broker. Bay Dragon. Ancient Warmonger. Draven! Okay. Got some switcheroo. Ooh, there's something good in here. Forge Fire Cape. That's pretty fire. I hate myself. And then probably just yeah, rune. That's nice. One of my favorite items. Little Sunfire Cape. I guess Forge Fire Cape here. It is a unique card. You can only have one in your deck. Which tells me that it is probably good. It's dealing 2 damage to all enemy units when you attack or defend. So that one seems pretty solid. We'll look that one up and just see. That's kind of the interesting thing about early TCG sets in general. Is a lot of times you'll have cards that mechanically come out that are like kind of overpowered. Because the set, the game in general is like pretty early, pretty infant still. So you'll have like a lot of 2-for-1 cards or, you know, easy staples. That one, the cape feels like a pretty standard staple to me. We got a Yone. Not a Yasuo. Imagine? No. Imagine if we pull a Yasuo right now underneath. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Not an uber special holo, but a holo nonetheless. Can't be mad about that. There, you come to me. You did. Nope. Okay, my bad. Oh, all right. Back. We're ready to go. Any more void characters, perhaps? Imagine. There it is. We finally got the double belt. Let's go. Okay, does this count as an Ornn? It's not technically an Ornn, but he's on it. His face is there. It's kind of like how with the over limit set for Yugioh, how Dark Magic Curtain was just Dark Magician Girl, but it was technically Dark Magic Curtain. Is this technically Ornn? I'd like to think so. Okay. Renata. Draven. Dude, holy shit. That is pretty sick. Do y'all see the holo on that? You know, for what it's worth, Riftbound is a beautiful card game. The cards are all really nice. They feel real good to hold. The card stock is solid. When they do a really fancy holo, it's peak, man. This is one of those peaks. I don't know if you can like really. I'm trying to get the texture. You can see it. Like especially down here, man. Like that, it doesn't pick up on the camera super well. Oh, there we go. Now y'all see. Now we're looking, dude. Y'all see that? God damn, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. I have to bring it up a little closer, that's all. Dude, that's beautiful. Okay. I could spend another 10 minutes just looking at that, probably. Oh my god. That's a gorgeous card. I ain't even mad. Technically, we got an Ornn. I think it's a win. I'm going to officially declare this a dub. We have like 3 packs to go. 4 packs, counting the one I'm holding right now in my hand. Did I just accidentally spoil something? I think I might have accidentally spoiled something. I think I may have seen something. At least like a borderless or something. In the back. Didn't look like an Ornn background, but maybe. Okay, Hollow Brutalizer. Another Rumble. Counter-Strike. I think is another Bard, I want to say. Yeah, it was this that I saw, I think. Not a borderless, pretty sure. Couple of spells with Bard on the cover. I'm not really a Bard guy necessarily. I just appreciate that Bard is usually pretty helpful in most TFT sets that I play. Which is cool. But I wouldn't call myself a hardline Bard player. I actually don't know that I have any particular champ main in TFT. Like, if somebody comes out, I'm like, okay, I have to play just this set because they're in it. Or I have to play just this comp because they fit in it. But then again, I guess TFT is all about being, like, flexible. So subscribing to one particular champ or set kind of makes your life a lot harder. Or comp, rather. I keep saying set, but I mean comp. Which is why I thought Pirates to Plat would be interesting, because we have to play Pirates every single time. And it became slowly impossible. Okay. Kind of cool. One we haven't seen before, at least. Sand Soldier. Neat. All right, 2 to go. That was pretty close. That was pretty close to near perfection. You know? I'm just so excited to get to the back. Guards. Another Fiora. Different Fiora. Needlessly large Yordle. Reminder. A needlessly large one. Alright, this is it. I think whether or not this has a sick holo to end on, still some really good pulls. Rek'Sais, the Dravens, the Aurelias. Pretty solid. I can't complain. Technically, we have a Bard art. Or not a Bard art. A Ornn art. Bard. I don't think we've seen Boots of Swizzards yet. That seems new to me. Another Israel. Okay. Okay. It happened. It happened. Final holo, I think. Yep. Final card, bro. We got an Ornn. It's not the coolest Ornn, but it is an Ornn. And I think we take that as a dub. Dude, hell yeah. Ornn's so sick. Okay. Well, you know what? That's a win. I officially declared a win. I was going to call it a win no matter what. Nabbing an Ornn on the very last poll, absolute cinema. I'm thrilled with that. Genuinely thrilled with that. Let me look up the set. I guess they don't even have Riftbound on here, huh? Are they just selling the box? Oh no, they're way cheap now. Holy cow. Okay. All right, sorry. When I get over to the proper set here. All right. So, price not always an indicator of what is important or good. But I think it's a decent place to start. So I'm just kind of skimming to see if we find anything that looks familiar to me. I feel like the cape... Oh, we got this guy. That's a $12 pickup. That's got to be good, right? I don't think we saw Seal of Insight. It's a solid Ezreal. Oh, that's our not so Ornn card. It still kind of counts. It's one of our Dravens. Not one that we pulled, but still a Draven nonetheless. I think we got that Lucian. Probably got that Aurelia. Oh, you know what? I should probably sort. Can I sort? Sort and view. High to low. There we go. Good God, bro. What are we doing? Okay. So these are all those cards at the bottom of the set that I was like, yeah, there's no way we roll one of these. There's no way we're gonna get one of the overnumber cards. The Rek'Sai we did not get. That's crazy. Dude, who would pay this much for a single card? That's wild. Because as far as I know, the overnumbers don't play differently. So maybe you just really, really like the alt art. Oh, we got that. I remember that one. And we got this guy, which is fun. I really like the alt rune cards. I think they're neat. Big fan over here. Okay, so now we're more in the did we get this Fiora? I don't think we did. I feel like we saw some Fioras. I actually don't see oh, there's our cape. 30 cent. That might be deck staple. I still think it's a solid card. There's a spirit wheel, which looked really cool. I didn't see. Oh, there's a Draven. Maybe if I just search Draven. Yeah. Maybe I just skipped over that one. That was the really cool holo that we pulled. That one was tight. I think I actually don't see our other Aurelias. Interesting. Okay. Maybe they're just not like in stock and so they won't show up here. But I imagine it's probably close to like $2 to $5 pulls. I don't think we did we hit an overnumber? Surely not, right? That would be insane for me to not realize that. Right? I remember the Rek'Sai. Oh, we should look up the Rek'Sais too. Hold on, let me skim. Allow me to briefly skim. I think we hit most of our Aurelias early on, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, the spirit rune looks so sick. Oh. Okay, yeah. Ours is the 10 cent bottom right, the last one there. I was thinking it was a higher holo rarity, but it wasn't. Which is where I got tripped up a little bit. But yeah, we pulled some that were pretty close to the end of the set. But I'm pretty confident we didn't hit like any of the overnumber ones. I was kind of skimming as I went to like make sure I checked the card number as I went through. But I'm not seeing. I don't recall hitting any of those. Oh, we got both of the 10-cent ones. Right. Okay. We got some pretty cool higher rarity ones though. Mostly the Draven and the Rek'Sai, which are cool. So you know, nothing that's gonna let us retire early or whatever, or at all, for that matter. But still pretty freaking pog, man. We got the Ornn at the last minute, man. That was like, that was easily the most peak thing that could have happened. What about the Draven? Oh yeah, we looked up Draven already. Rek'Sai. Yeah, we had this one, which is only 3 cents, but like, look how sick it looks. And we got this guy. So we did get an alt art. I think we got this guy. I think those were the 3 that we got. Very cool. All right. Yo, what's up, Elroy? Now I have a bunch of stuff on my desk again, which is awesome. Ugh. I have multiple down here. Yeah. Okay. Just started collecting Riftbound cards, but really like how nice the card feel and look. Dude, 100%. I've been saying my favorite thing about Riftbound is legitimately the card stock that they use. Like, they feel so good to hold. They feel so nice. And it's like, it's a heavy card stock on these bad boys. So if you can get a hold of them, I guess the current set isn't like crazy overpriced anymore, from what I can tell. It's much more reasonable, which is kind of nice. It's like $100 for a box or something. I guess it won't show me completely. I have to like. Can it just show me boxes? Oh, there we go. Sealed product. Like, this isn't like an actual box, but you can see down here, like, they were at one point like almost $300 for a box, and now it's like 150. Because I guess people just aren't buying them anymore. They've already bought them up. Looks like most people kind of like checked in at the $200 mark. And now it's just kind of fallen off. Interesting. That's cool. Any good pulls? Yeah, we got a couple good ones. We wrapped up with a Bard pull. Or, God, I keep saying Bard. We wrapped up with an Ornn pull, which is really cool. I was jazzed about that. Chat, let me Let me get the camera switched back around here. I think I know how to do. Potentially. Just gotta swap this guy around. I'm glad the box prices are coming down though, because that means there's potentially a higher likelihood that people will be able to actually play it now, which is nice. Or maybe, well, play. At least collect or something. You know what I mean? Like they'll have that option available to them. Would be nice. Are we back? Oh, we're back. Hell yeah. Probably super loud. Oh. All right. Me. For the sake of my own claustrophobia, let me get this straightened up here real quickly. I'm going to fight every urge I have to just open a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now. Because I have the camera out and everything, but we will save that for another time. Maybe next week. Probably week after, if I'm being honest. Come here. F. All right, that's done. I've now put all of these hard oil packs. Okay. That was almost a nightmare. Right. Easy enough. Everything works out. I genuinely hate this. Like a lot. And I mercilessly razzed Jenna about it when she bought it. Just because of like how clunky and cumbersome it is. But low key, it is super helpful. Don't tell her I said that. It smells weird. Every time I have to touch the clamp, it smells like tires. Because of the rubber it uses. Upsetting. Hate it. Nice. Got a little camera device back there. Toss him over here. Put our stuff back. Move that to where it won't cause me great physical harm. All right. Well, gamers, now we have a decision to face. What do we do? What time is it? 10:30. 10:30. Let's boot up Rechef of Destruction. Why not? Let's get angry at old school RNG card games from the Game Boy era. Dude, can you guys see my shelf at all? Probably not, huh? Oh. Y'all want to see some crazy shit? Hold up. Hold up. Are you ready for this? Five. And 4. We're gonna get something good. That's the goal. Target had some sale where they were like 30% off or something last week or the week before. And so I just kind of, I'll be honest, I senselessly just bought Yu-Gi-Oh product. Perhaps I was frustrated my inability to pull a serialized overframe. I don't know. But I was like, I'm gonna get something that I love somewhere, somehow. These 5? Yeah, these are 5. So we'll be doing that at some point in the future. So buckle up for that, I guess. What else? No, really. I don't think you can see my wall. Actually, can I turn the light on? I can kind of see it. Boku games. So many. I have the last rung of organization stuff coming on Monday. So very hype. 115 on a box. Yeah. I mean, in fairness, I shouldn't have. Because taxes are coming up. But like, yeah. I think I got all of this for under 100 when it was all said and done. But I think I'm done with older product now. I'm probably just going to look at boxes when they come out from here on. And even then, it's got to have cards that I'm actually interested in. Which it seems like Yugioh in particular is going to drop a bunch of stuff that I'm actually interested in over the next, I don't know how long. Make a shorts feed, shoot. fly. Yeah. This is my dark magician year. This is my dark magician year. They rip some dark magician, they rip some Gaia. I'm on board. I guess technically they kind of did some Magnet Warrior stuff semi recently, but I'm not super agog on Magnet Warrior stuff. Elroy did tell me that there was a set coming out that was like themed around chess, and I was like, I told Jen about it. I was like, dude, Elroy told me that there's a set coming out that has a chess theme to it. And she looked at me dead in the eye and went, oh my God, you love chess. That's perfect for you. And I was like, I know. So exciting. Probably that. I'll probably be kind of hyped about that. But we shall see. Oh, the chess theme is Chaos Origins? Oh my God. Bro. Well, maybe I buy 2-pack then. You know? Maybe we go for a 2-pack buy. Or a 2-box buy. Because, like, why not? Ugh. Pop it up a bit. Dark Crisis. I think I remember that one. Dark Crisis. Feels familiar. Yeah, I remember this one. From 2007. Oh, the wind is blowing, yo. You're telling me this set was chess related? Let me. What? Telling me this whole set was chess related? Archfiends? Yeah, this had Necros Exotic. I remember this dude. Last one, Archfiend Soldier. That one. He doesn't look very chessy. Classic 4-star 1900 attack card though. I remember this guy. He was cool. Oh, I see now. I think I see now. Is it these guys? The bishop, the knight, the pawn, the rook. Yeah. Zork. I love it. All right. Let me go rinse my hands quick because they can't not think about how they smell like tire. And then we'll put this up here. Oh shoot! Did it go to sleep? Sleep on me. Doggone it. Oh, I probably. There we go. I'm gonna update the controller. All right. Think they're gonna reset. Oh no, it's not. Nice. Sounds okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Normally I have to like reset it or something. Didn't have to do that this time, which is nice. TGS's anime. TGS Anime's video on how many decks Yugi has now. Is that like a thing? Are they pocket watching my boy Yugi Moto? Crazy if true. A list of archetypes. I think it's honestly just Dark Magicians. I think it's like Gaia's slash Luster Soldier. And then honestly that's kind of it. I guess Magnet Warriors would be kind of cool. You know what? Are these is the samurai deck good? Is that like still a thing? The Six Samurai stuff? Is that like kind of fire or nah? Because I always like those too, but I never really did a whole lot with them. So I don't know that there was a lot going on back in the day with those guys. Tachi, what's up, bro? They got some recent support, but it's not as good as they once were. I don't care if they're good. I just think it's fun to collect them. What was sorry, that wasn't a complete thought, was it? Wasn't there a legendary deck that literally just came out with something? I should have picked one up at Target, honestly. Because they actually had them in stock there. Dude, the legendary modern decks were kind of sick. I saw what's his name, Ruxin? Go through them. There's like a crazy amount of staples in those things. They aren't like really flashy rares or anything, but he was saying how like you could legitimately just pick up the majority of staples you need from just one of these things and like pretty much be good to go. I don't see it anymore though. I can't remember which archetypes were in those guys. But it is what it is. But I saw Ash Blossom and I was like, I know that one. Remember that one. Not that I'm really building a deck necessarily, but Mitsurugi. I think that's the one I was thinking of. If I was gonna be like a sweaty meta player, I thought maybe I'd try Mitsurugi. Mitsurugi. Before I butcher it with my filthy English pronunciation of it all. But Sky Striker also seemed cool because he went through that deck too. Ugh. All right. Y'all hear the music. You know what time it is. Game time. Do we want to go back to Rechef? Like, are we sure? Maybe we try capsule monsters. All right. We're in it. We're here. I don't even remember where we were. Getting pantsed by panic, probably. Look at me and my boys. Oh. Yugi out here trying to catch it. Can I fight you? No. Okay. Wait. I'm sorry. Do you get all 3 decks for 30? I deadass thought they were 30 apiece. Are you telling me a single box has 30 deck or 3 decks in it? There's someplace I can grind and like not get absolutely pantsed by everybody and their mother. Come here, fight me. I'm fighting this dude. What do I do? Anti? Is that what I wanted to sort by? Cost, right? Oh, there we go. I don't want to risk that one, though. Low key. One of a kind cards can't be made to ante. That's okay. I didn't. All right. Dude, wait. Now I'm upset I didn't get it. Oh shoot. I should go check that out tomorrow. Low key. I know that there's like a couple cards in there that have variable rarity, which is like kind of hype. Sky Strikers brought you back. Gotta be good then, right? Can I just play that? Final Destiny. What does this do again? How do I... There we go. It destroys all cards on field and hand. Which is pretty friggin' insane. Okay, traps automatically deploy. That's good to know. I kind of forgot about that. We're attacking. We have no fear. Bro just ripped a Gravedigger Ghoul? Is that what happened? Turn end. Easy. Oh, it attacks directly. Turn end. It's an overturned archetype? What does that mean? Like it just gets used a bunch? Beautiful. Oh, dude. I'm gonna need my little chart, aren't I? That's an ugly looking monster. What's up, bro? Should I have? It's probably fine, right? Oh, overtuned. Got it. I'm dumb. I think we probably save that, yeah? Okay. Tight. I think we just hop in here with this, right? This is before auto battle existed, I assume. Because y'all don't know how bad I just want to hit auto attack. Call it a day here. Cyberstein. I love that crazy so-and-so. One of these days, I'm going to get Forbidden Memories, and we're going to play it, and it's going to be awesome. That is, like... That's my dream game to stream. And just grind out Forbidden Memories. And try not to lose my mind in the process. Really? No attack? Interesting. I think we clean up here. Ooh, actually, it might be close. Nah, we don't. Soon. No overkill. Okay, deck capacity's up. Queen's double. Oh, we're just here, eh? Wait, is this... That's a 72 cost. That's a 12 cost. So is it sort high to low by default here? Dream seems kind of good. I don't know that I want to accidentally lose that. But I guess they're both dreams. Hardly one of a kind. Their most recent was beating forbidden memories using Pokemon Crystal? How does... What does that even mean? Yeah, that lets me see their hand. Don't know how I actually see their hand, but... Cool that we have that option, I suppose. Wind. So probably not Earth. Water should be fine though, right? I'm gonna try and find my chart. It's buried somewhere in my downloads folder, I think. Unless I saved it somewhere, which would be pretty awesome. But I don't think I did. I think it's literally buried in my folder. I found it. Yes! Aces. Okay, we got it. We're so back. No one can stop me now. There's a button that lets me see their hand. Ah. R1. Oh, handy. Okay. That is something. We don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to start discarding from my hand here. I think this game is really just remembering type advantage. Am I that desperate? Am I that desperate for dream cards? I'm in tough times, evidently. Alright, good deal. Suspicious. Surely it's a bluff. Bluff. Inexperienced spy. All the cards in the opponent's hand become visible. Okay. Oh, this kid looks like a nerd. Oh, what am I supposed to do then, respectfully? One of a kind. One of a kind when I have two? That's crazy. I wonder if it only counts me as having one because it doesn't understand that I have one in my deck already. And so it just sees one in the trunk and it's like, ah, I can't do that. Even if I have one in the deck. I bet that's what it is. I don't want to risk that. That's my goat right there. The Furious Sea King. I can't do it without him. Does this dude have a water deck? Am I about to frickin' own? Remember when Yugioh was simple like this? I yearn for simpler times. That's beautiful. Clearing by 50 points. Oh shoot, can I still summon? Oh, I can. Nice. I was like, wait, no, I didn't play a monster yet. Frick. The Cyber Commander. Tristan's favorite. Mechanical Spider. Okay. I don't know that we have many forest cards, so that might actually be kind of helpful. Who are you? I'll fight you. I'll friggin' fight you. Friggin' nerd. I'm about to just go, like, buy a rare cost card so I can use it as ante. Without ever intending to put it in my deck. Let's start off with this. Woof. Ooh. Okay, light auto clears Fiend. But it doesn't actually matter. Buku! Tight. As long as they don't have any dark monsters, we should be fine. That was not a dark monster. Alright, this will be duel number 5. Which I think means when we win, we will be up 15 deck points. So maybe we can add like some better stuff in. I don't remember where we got hung up on anything. Yeah, we do have rewind time powers. We can Sothis Fire Emblem this shiz if it comes to that. I do remember that. Rude. I like how the card just combusts into flames. Gravedigger Ghoul. Wait, does this banish monsters from graveyards? I'm supposed to be on the Dual Express. I sure am. But I'm not. I'm here whipping your butt. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna save that one. Kaiba Tower. Is it the dual bot again? Oh wait, am I not using the feed? Crunchy audio. There we go. Oop. I knew it. I tried to save a couple life points and now I regret it. I regret it entirely. Alright, come to me. Put you there. Not again. I'll not be fooled twice. By a potted flower, no less. Aren't they all just his monsters that got banished? That was unnecessary, but... White dolphin? Okay. Oh, wait. Is that what you meant? I should save before even walking in? I thought I had to go to the tower. I'll save. Dude, what was Rebecca doing over there, man? I'll go fight her punk self. I'll go fight her. I'm not afraid. I love that they just showed the bear's profile. Oh my god. Oh. Lore. No! Dude, what is going on, Elgato? Why are we doing this? Here and now. Oh my god, so frustrating. I think we may be looking at alternatives. Because I can't, respectfully, I cannot deal with the Elgato nonsense anymore. I hate the constant resetting and random cutting out, and it's cringe. Oh, she's gonna fight him? No respect for the US. Can't say I blame her. Bigness. That's me. That's me. Dude, the bear is so good. Yeah, I'll fight. I'll give it a shot. So does Rebecca do the same BS that she did in the anime? Asking for a friend? Light. Okay, so we need dark. I don't think we have any. Oh, that doesn't show me? Oh. Whoops. Dude, 850 is way above my weight class. Okay. Please draw a dark mon- I don't have any dark monsters, do I? Can I get out of this? With peace and love, can I get out of this? I'm pretty sure I'm just tanked up with dream monsters because I want to beat dark monsters. Because I was fighting like Panic or somebody. Oh god, say it ain't so. Wait, what did I do? Wait. No! I did save, didn't I? I was in my house. I think I loaded the save file from the emulator. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what I did. Okay. Deck capacity is pretty high. For what it's worth. I think we want to be here. Who's this guy? This looks like Kaiba's henchman from Season 0 or something. Okay, let's hope. Nice. And 2 cards face down? That's crazy. To what end? Okay, so good chance my other dream monster gets turned into kindling. Yeah. Like that. Solid. Easy. Oh, 550. Okay, that's really cringe. What are the odds, man? Ooh, that's good for us. I think. Do I have to go all the way back to save? Guess we'll just do that, right? I don't want to go back all the way. Okay, I don't think I understood what to do here. Oh. I had to try and duel that person. Oh, that guy. Yeah, isn't that Kaiba's dude from Season 0? Interesting. Nice. Unfort. Got all the light cards, huh? Must be nice. Tight. I guess I shouldn't have bothered fighting him in the subway. Had I known I was going to have to fight him on the train itself. What can you do? Wait, do we clear now? No, we don't. Definitely not, right? Maybe? $100 points. Really? Dude. Darkness approaches. All cards turned face down. That's interesting. Yes. I don't really know how that's useful, but can I play the piano? No. Cool story, bro. Gotta go up here. No. Do I have to fight you? No. Do I have to fight you? Oh. We're done. Sup, bro? Wait, didn't we do this already? Let me save. Let me. Let me just do that real quick. Is this the one where I needed all the dream monsters? I feel like it might have been. Okay, we got some dream. W. $800? Which is also a dream. Which means I need a fiend. And I don't have any fiends. Ugh. Okay, this is not why I have a bunch. Oh. Now I need a dark. Oh. Now I have a fiend. But that does me no good, because they auto-nuke me. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me just load. There we go. Let's do this. So that's Shadow. Green. Wait, did this not sort the way I thought it would? That's just monster, isn't it? It doesn't let me sort by, like, the actual type that they are, does it? Ah, there we go. Okay. So we need Shadow, which is like dark, and Fiend. Right? Preferably not something that we would have to tribute. Do I really not have any more shadow? I literally have one shadow monster, and I have to tribute summon for it. Oh, dude. That's rough. That's a rough way to go through life, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, I can at least get some more fiend monsters, I guess. Alright, we'll try that. It's kind of crazy how wildly unguarded this exhibit is. Just an observation. Okay, we have a fiend and we have a shadow. And that is a light monster, which means we need a shadow. I don't want to use that yet, but I guess I have to. Chat, what does the black pendant power up? Is that... I'm assuming... Okay, it powered up... It powered up its own monster, right? I have a shadow. And I only have 400 attack points, which makes no sense. For it not to attack me. So does that mean it's a dream monster? No, Dream would automatically be dark. So does that mean it's a light monster? And I should just fearlessly attack it? Light monster. I have my own light monster. Oh, I got another shadow. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket for now. In case mine gets nuked by a random, like, dream monster that it sends out. Like that. Which is why we now have the fiends. Death by paper cut. Okay. It's fine. That's why we kept our one shadow in our back pocket. Take that one out. Hit him with this. Huh? Okay, we're fine. Maybe not. Yeah, that could be a problem. A fiend clears that. No! Okay, that's gnarly. Oh God. I don't have another shadow monster. Wait. Eat Gaboon's automatically gonna trigger, right? So let's think here. I would like that. A fair bit. Actually. It's gonna trigger automatically. So we'll do that. And then I'll do that. And then I'll do that. And then we'll kind of get owned by this light monster. And now I kind of just have to stall out. Until I get a shadow. Which I don't even know if that's coming. Oh, that actually helps me a lot. Oh my god! Luckiest draw in existence ever. God, that's so cringe. That's actually cringe, man. Oh, thank God. Freaking kaboom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Do I want to risk too much? I don't know. Okay. So he's playing cards as they come now. So as long as I keep a fiend monster in my back... Oh! Oh! Okay. If I could draw a shadow monster next turn, I think it's pretty much GG at that point. Yeah. Because that happens. How much you got? 600? Oh! Never mind. Get on to the marketplace of ideas. And cards. Dude, we got such lucky draws. Because literally got stuck on that before, weeks ago. Didn't change the deck because we didn't get any more shadow monsters. Sweet. Flames. Okay. Surely that one's not... Oh, should I... The number of times when you're playing this on the Game Boy, you just get absolutely soft-locked because of an ill-timed save. clowns. Rude. Wahahaha. There's a clown here, all right. Go this way. Nice. Okay, let me go. I would love to save. I love how the save icon is a floppy disk. Gandalf? Oh, who? The Puppeteer of Doom? Who is that? Oh, this can't be good. Fiend? So that means we need a dream now? Really? Man. Doll of Demise is Forest? Bruh. Bro, I ain't even got a dent yet. Excuse me? Yeah, at least I can... Ooh. That is... that is tough. That is a nuclear option right there. Should it come to that. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if this trade-off can even let me get ahead. That might be helpful. Cheap. Okay, it's pretty close now. I still don't know if it's close enough. Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. 9 hundo, huh? Well, I guess we kind of hope he tribute summons. Dream. I don't think that's helpful for me. I think these are both fiends. Yeah. Alright. Nuclear option. Take them as they come. Please be a light monster. Damn it. Although I can do that. Just attack him directly. It's kind of fire. Yeah, it's GG. Because, like, you know he's got an Ikaboon down there. You know what I mean? I'm embarrassed. We need more light monsters, I think. Also, I need to remember to update my whatcha-who's-its. I need more light monsters. For sure. Uh, might not be bad to have another one of those in there too. We basically need dream and light monsters, right? So let me grab this other one. Okay, and then we add the other Magician of Faiths. And then I think we're good. I think we kind of got it now. But just in case. Just in case we don't have it. Dude, this dude's kind of fire. I dig the outfit. That is a rough starting hand, man. Is it always predetermined? It is. How predetermined is it? I'm just curious. Dude. Not even there? So is it like before I talk to Ishizu? So my hand is predetermined as of right now. I'm curious to see. Nope, not even that. Damn, that's crazy. If you edit your deck, it changes? Okay. Okay. Surely that worked, right? It changed, but not by much. So that's a bummer. Let's just get a leg up. Why not? Fiend? Yeah. Which means I need a light monster, which I don't have. Okay. Ooh, actually, wait. Probably should keep that, because doesn't he have Doll of Demise? Which I genuinely need a Pyro monster to deal with. Like that. Of course, now I get the light monster. Classic. Dude, why is that thing forced? Is it just weak to Pyro because it's made out of wood? Fiend? Yeah. Okay. We have a light monster. We have 2 light monsters. So it's like chill. You know that's an Ikaboon. Okay, so now is where we need Dream. Which we just pulled. God, I am the luckiest MFer of all time sometimes. The amount of top decking we be doing is crazy. Huge. Okay, we should be down to like 1,500. That's fine. Another light monster for good measure. Wait, is this it? Oh, this is it. At least it's got 9 hundo. I can appreciate that. Chevalsky. You just chuck a card at my head? Bravissimo! This dude kind of has a darts haircut. What's up with that? Imagine I said no. Imagine I was just like, nah, I'm good. Respectfully. That does not interest me. Can I go this way? No. No card shop for us. Okay. I'm feeling a little better about it. Abroad in a cruise ship? So I take it we're gonna have to fight a bunch of water decks this time, or... No. Como es? It's a permanent effect? Me scusi? That's crazy. Should I keep that in my back pocket, you think? Wait, Earth doesn't beat... Oh, it beats Thunder. Oh my god, dude. I'm over here thinking about Pokemon rules. I'm a freaking dummy. Yeah, no, take a look at my hand. That's chill. That's weird. Okay. I think it's pretty much over. Yeah, that's over. As GG. Did we just get a god hit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, low key, this is useless to me. Why? My duelist level? What is that? Okay, they're literally cheating just to keep me from putting like good shit in my deck. That's crazy. Like actually. What does my duelist level have to be? Googling. So Pod of Greed is usually only likely to appear after your duelist level is over 500. I got insanely lucky and I'm being punished for it. And that's messed up. It's not like I put the code in, you know what I mean? I just got a god roll. I got a god roll, and now I'm being punished for it. Nah, that's messed up, man. That's messed up, bro. I would love to save. Thank you. It's messed up, bro. I hate that. I hate that. I was in my zone, dude. Dude, man, bro. I was crushing. Life is unfair. Okay. Well, it's late anyway. It's after 12:30. It's almost 1 for me. Let's see. Chat, I think oh, let me double check news. Which I don't think there was anything. But just to say I did it. Let me double check. Not seeing anything. No. A lot of tweets from Good Smile. Oh, there's a ton of ninja. Anyway. Chat, I think that that is going to do it for tonight. I think we are. Oh, there's a Chaldea broadcast station happening soon. That's exciting. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. Because honestly, I don't know. What else we can accomplish in a short amount of time. But we got some banger polls from the Riftbound box, which is really cool. Pumped about that. And we made some progress in Rechef, which was honestly unexpected. I thought I would have to grind a lot more, but we got some really good top decks. So yay. And then we get a god pull in Pot of Greed, and we don't even get to use it because we are a little baby duelist and we can't have fun that way. So I won't be live tomorrow. It's one of the first Fridays I will not be live, which is pretty crazy. We're usually always live on Fridays. But I have to prep for Jenna's book buying day, which is pretty intense, let me tell you. So we gotta get to sleep because the doors open at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. chat. You know what that means? That means I gotta be out the door by like 7 a.m. on a Saturday. I know. She's lucky she's the love of my life. Otherwise, I swear to God, I'd be sleeping in. I would be. And then might be live Saturday evening. We'll see. TBD on that. But if not, I will at least have a I'm assuming we're getting an emblem on Saturday. I'm assuming there's an emblem in Heroes coming out. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Who is to say? I think I've also decided that I'm gonna just make a big old spreadsheet of heroes and when they're returning and stuff that is filterable. And I will probably make it available to all of you for like a sortable resource for y'all rather than just like a static graphic. So yeah. That's kind of my plan moving forward. So maybe we'll work on that a little bit. Skip the emblem, let's get a pizza. I love that idea actually. I love that idea. Pizza's much cheaper than a new 5-star. Let me tell you something. Yeah, I think that is I think that is it. I think we are good to go. I think that's the plan. And then Monday is when all of my finalized stuff comes here. So maybe Tuesday, if I have everything in place, which I'm hoping that I will, we can do a little office reveal of all my game collection stuff. But I haven't gotten a finalized like. Oh God, I'm so tired. I haven't gotten a finalized like date for the delivery on that stuff yet, so I'm still kind of we are unknown about that for now. And then next week, since I'm just here spitballing stuff, Twitch schedule. Do anything for next? Oh, I did. Next Tuesday we'll likely do we'll likely do Heroes and Wuthering Waves again. Like we did last time or earlier this week on Tuesday. Because I think that works out much easier because I already have the arena video ready to go and stuff. Which normally it's like it comes out the day after the previous week wrapped up for arena. So like if I can release the arena videos on Friday, I would feel much better about that. So I think we're gonna keep doing that. And then I think we're planning on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday situation. I don't have an idea for Thursday yet, but Saturday, pending all of this stuff working out, I think we're going to do a sit down stream and go through all of the retros and classics that I've picked up in my journeys for physical medias and whatnot. And we can go through that because I'm going to have to put all that over there too, but I haven't actually like cleaned any of the stuff up yet. So I got to take like alcohol wipes and stuff to everything and spruce it up a bit. So maybe that's a good activity for Saturday, for special interest Saturday, next weekend. And I think the week after that, we may be back to. Oh, week after that, we got Tuesday, Thursday, Friday on docket because Friday, 2 Fridays, 3 Fridays from now, 2 Fridays from now, because it's technically Friday. Friday the 10th is when the Ancient Dragons banner comes back. And I want to try and get 2 Nagas on there. Just 2. Just need 2. Took a whole damn year. Only need 2. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Actually, did it take more than a year? I don't remember when it came out. But anyway, we'll be on the lookout for that. And obviously, if anything else comes up, I'll let y'all know. But that is kind of the plan. Moving forward. At least for the next couple weeks that I've been able to like plot out stuff. Streaming on the 3rd. I'm not. Okay, good. Cool. I have a really stressful work thing happening on the 3rd. That I may tell you about on the 2nd when I'm live. But I may need to chill that day, which I think is why I took that Friday off. So speaking in front of the entire workplace that you work and explaining how they can be better advocates for those who suffer from invisible disabilities. As someone with one of those, a little stressful. So we're taking it in stride, baby. But I gotta do that day. So anyway, wait, pause chat. Pause chat. How that? Bro, she's perfect. In every way possible. All right. That's it. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. And of course, I'll keep Discord and stuff up to date. I may also do a threads for the book day. I may just live thread all of what's happening to me as I try and survive waves of book talk girlies. Anyway, I'm out here. I appreciate y'all. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye. Bye. See you. Bye bye.